It's very daunting, but it's really not that complicated because
says the guy.
You say that. You say that.
You literally went on a 10-minute rant about how much of a fucking mess this is. What do you mean it's not that complicated?
Look, you can enjoy Heaven's Feel if you've like watched Fate Zero and UBW. That's the end all be all.
You can enjoy a lot of things if you torture yourself, Don. Like,
you know he's a veteran when he calls Unlimited Blade Works UBW. It's like, it's too long, UBW. You know what you're talking about. You know what I mean, right?
It comes up so much in his daily vocabulary that he has to shorten Unlimited Blade Works to UBW.
Fellow Fate fans, I tried, okay? I tried my fucking hardest. Okay?
If I find
I'm
the
not
time,
falling for your trap today, Don. Not today. I'm happy not having to.
I will sink that time into a visual novel before I try and get into the Fate series.
Okay, do people just like not watch shows and then just think, okay, I'm done. I've had enough of this show. You know, that's how I felt with Fate.
Well, yeah, but I mean, some people just get so invested in the characters that they just want to go further beyond, right?
Who liked Sabers so much that we had this many Sabers? Why wasn't one Saber okay? Am I mistaken with being happy with one?
I don't know, man. You should ask his people.
Okay. I like.
What's wrong with one Saber? That's what I want. Why is one Saber not enough?
Okay. Here's the thing. Right? I didn't get it until I started playing Fate Grand Order, and then I totally get it because Saber. I don't care too much about Saber, but Rin, Rin's my girl. So
I know
from Fate Zero.
From Fate Stay Night. Yeah. So whenever like there's
how many Rins are there?
I mean, there's not
the fact that there's not a clear answer to this question is fucked up.
There's not as many Rins as there are Sabers.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There shouldn't be more than one.
But for example, like getting Ishtar, for example, I'm like, I need to get every time there's a character that kind of resembles Rin, I'm like, well, time to sink.
I'm not gonna lie. The first time I saw Ishtar, I was like, oh, is that Rin?
You know, I hear this shit, and all I think of like, man, this sounds like it's nearing Kingdom Hearts level of bullshit.
Oh no, I totally think
Kingdom Hearts wishes it could be that convoluted.
Because we're just talking about the series. We haven't gotten into Fate lore.
We're not getting into that. This podcast will be. I don't want
like
to be
all
a
the
Fate
spin-offs,
podcast.
like Apocrypha and like Khalid Ilya and stuff like that.
You know, being around anime fans here, you just hear these words like Apocrypha, whatever. I hear that shit so much. I don't know what it means. I don't know. I don't want to know what it means.
I don't know what it means either, but I know it's just a spin-off.
You hear it so much, right?
All I know is that Apocrypha and Khalid Ilya are spin-offs, but there's spin-offs that also add to the lore.
It's time to stop.
I mean, okay, so
It's like, no, really.
We're not getting into this.
Okay, so to start off my lecture today on Fate lore,
J things that I didn't get before. Let's go back to that. Oh my god.
No, I
You
feel
have 2 minutes gone. Say your piece.
okay. Just watch Fate Zero, watch Unlimited Blade Works, and then that's like the mainline timeline, so you can enjoy Heaven's Feel. And then if you want to enjoy more of the Fate franchise, you can, because none of it's technically canon, even though it is. But I'm not going to get into that. just watch the main timeline shows, and that's me. That's it. That's it.
You say watch the main timeline shows, but at this point we don't know what the main timeline shows are.
I'm convinced people who like Fate also like cock and ball torture. Dude. Like they want to die. Bro.
The one thing about Fate that I want to say is that I couldn't fucking believe when I asked the same question to Nabi, my friend, who's like heavily into Fate, about Saber. I was like, why are there so many Sabers? And do you know what he said to me?
What?
He's like, Saber the class or Saber the character? And I mean, I went, what do you mean? I mean Saber, and he's like, yeah, which one? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean, which one? He's like, because there's Saber the class, and then there's the character Saber.
I know that. I know
Artoria.
that. I know that because like she is the Saber class in the anime. They say that like the rider, right? Like the assassin.
Yeah.
Saber class.
But then he was like Saber class or Saber character. I'm like, what? Saber! The one called Saber! What? Which one is it? And at that point, I was like, okay, I don't think I'll ever be able to get into this series or this franchise. So, bottom line, when it comes to visual novels, maybe skip out on Fate unless you're like very committed.
I'm convinced, right? If Fate didn't exist, the world would be 100% more productive. We would have cured every known disease on the planet. These people are too busy making fucking timeline charts.
Yeah, Type Moon would actually be like a cancer institute, right?
Yeah, honestly, if we redirected that mental resource into doing something productive, we would have. There would be no poverty. Poverty would be ended. But instead, we wanted 100 sabers. That's what we went for.
It's because we just want to collect the waifus. Okay, we just want a slightly different variation of the same character, so they could like sell us to like roll another like 1,000 rolls on the gacha, and then we can be like, yeah, I have another saber. I have everything I want. Oh wait, they released another saber. Oh okay, I see.
This is just like that, you know, like there's memes where it's like the fucking the business meeting with the executives, and they're like, "What do the people want? They really like." It seems like, gentlemen, they really enjoy Saber, and then someone's like, Saber 2, and it's like 3 sabers.
Saber 2, but it's not the Saber.
If Saber's so good, why isn't there a Saber 2? And the executives are like, we got your back. There's
Super Saber. We want a Super Saber.
Saber black, like Saber pink.
There's actually like a red saber.
Oh no, I'm done.
Oh yeah, red Saber and then the Saber red.
No, there's a red saber and saber of red.
Saber of red, that's it.
Those are 2 different characters.
At this point, Type Moon has to be fucking with us, right? Like, I'm ready for them. I'm ready for Type Moon to just come out and just like pull an Anno Hideaki, just being like, yeah, all of that has no meaning. We just wanted to fuck with you.
I'm going insane listening to Gaunt try and explain this shit to me.
I want to have an episode where I
hate this
I just
so
like
much.
spend an hour explaining Fate lore to you guys to just see how you react to it.
It's